Kroger Creations, brought to you by Kroger and the Midwest Culinary Institute at Cincinnati State.
Thanksgiving's only 2 days away, but don't fret, I have an easy recipe for you. Hi, I'm Chef Meg Galvin, and I'm going to show you how to make a Southern tradition, a bourbon pumpkin pie. Just one 15-ounce can of pumpkin, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 cup of cream, and I'm just going to add a little bit to start with because I want to get my eggs in there. So 2 large eggs. The important tip is don't overwork the cream because you don't want to whip the cream within the pie. The eggs are going to help the pie set. So I'm just going to work this around just a touch. And then a little 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then you're going to need 2 teaspoonsful of pumpkin pie spice. So you can just run to Kroger and pick it up. So ingredients are in except for the cream and the bourbon. You're going to want to preheat your oven to 450 degrees. So see how this cream will just kind of blend in. And then you're going to need to what's called dock and blind bake your dough. And the reason that I do this is so that the dough on the bottom isn't soggy. So it's all coming together. This is something that would be great for the kids to do. Now here comes the secret ingredient. It's just a tablespoon of Kentucky bourbon, and that's going to give it that different taste. So here's the pie dough. I just went to Kroger and picked up some refrigerated pie dough, rolled it out, marked it, which means docking it with a fork, and then I filled it up with parchment paper and beans, and I baked it for 10 minutes. So it's out of the oven now, and it's cooled. And the most important thing with these pies is don't overcook them, because what's going to happen is when it comes out of the oven, the custard will set. The smells so good. And then just spread it around. So with some extra dough, I just made some little decorations. If you want, you could go ahead and set on the top, and they'll brown nicely while the pie's in the oven. So in the oven for about 40 minutes, depending on your oven. The best way to test if it's done is just give it a shake, and it's jiggly in the center, it's all done. So great pumpkin pie, and we've served it with some whipped cream.
For more information on Creations cooking and all of Chef Meg's recipes, visit Kroger.com. Then stop at your local Kroger for all the ingredients and get cooking.